While India firmly believes in NFU, there has been a faction of scholars and experts who have talked about revision of the NFU. And in this also some debate has been generated in the light of the statement which came from the political leadership recently about the NFU. But I think that particular discussion or the statement is not about revising the NFU. It was more about stating the fact that India can think about changing its policy, which has always been the case. Policies can change if the circumstances change. And also, I think this was in a way a firm messaging to Pakistan that it cannot take India's restrained and responsible posture for granted, because Pakistan has been repeatedly talking about nuclear weapons, threats of the nuclear weapon, probability of the nuclear war. So in that context, I think the statement issued a particular about the NFU or rethink of the policy was not irrelevant.
I hope there is no such desire on the part of the government to change the no first use, because as I explained earlier, it has served our strategic interests to the best. This debate that has arisen about the possibility of revision is not new. It has come up time and again, and in the most recent context, it is after the defense minister made a statement about the future circumstances determining what India's position would be. This is a very normal statement to make. Of course, future circumstances will always determine the future of a policy, and I think he just stated the obvious. People have missed out that the Prime Minister of India had actually reiterated no first use late last year, and that is an assertion that he made about the utility of no first use. So I don't see a seriousness of intent. I hope there is no seriousness of intent of change of no first use, because it has several benefits that we must understand.